Some animals have every reason to give up on the world, yet somehow they choose love anyway. This is the story of a 5-pound cat who walked straight into a carrier, purring through her pain, and stole the heart of everyone who met her. When the Thrifted Kittens Animal Rescue volunteer was out trapping one day, something unusual happened. A cat came running up to them and simply walked right into the carrier, as if she'd been waiting for someone to notice her all along. This tiny creature was purring and making sweet chirping sounds, but one look at her told a devastating story. She was in extreme condition, her body ravaged by illness, weighing barely 5 pounds at an estimated 2 years old. Nobody came forward to claim her during her stray hold, which wasn't surprising given her state. That's when she entered the rescue and received a name Scrump, after the beloved, well-worn toy from Lilo and Stitch. Scrump's diagnosis came back as severe sarcoptic mange, a highly contagious condition that's treatable but requires strict isolation. For several weeks, she would need to stay in quarantine, and anyone handling her would need to wear personal protective equipment. The treatment plan was intensive, topical and oral medications combined with baths every few days. Through it all, this remarkable little cat continued to chirp and purr every single time she saw her foster mom. It's hard to imagine maintaining that kind of sweetness while feeling so uncomfortable, but Scrump did exactly that. After just 1 week of treatment, the transformation was already visible, and she was clearly feeling better.
Hi! Let me see you! Hi!
There were some less glamorous moments along the way, like the day she received her dewormer. The medication left her foaming at the mouth, and she got angry at her foster mom Emily, pulling an "I don't even want to look at you" face.
It's to make your tummy feel better. I'm so sorry.
She was thoroughly unimpressed with the explanation for this betrayal.
See, I'll forgive, but I never forget. I never forget.
As treatment progressed, Scrump discovered something that brought her pure joy: catnip. When she got her first catnip toy, she became absolutely obsessed with it, and Emily joked that she was off the nip. It was amazing watching this little kitty so happy and playful. While they waited for skin test results to confirm she was clear of scabies, Scrum started getting some time out of her quarantine pen each day. Her foster mom would simply change clothes afterward, counting down the days until she could finally snuggle this affectionate little survivor without barriers. Then came the announcement everyone had been waiting for: Scrump was scabies-free. Her transformation was remarkable. She looked pleasantly chunky instead of emaciated, and her skin had healed beautifully. Her eyes still needed work, but that could wait, because there was lost snuggle time to make up for. These first snuggle sessions were among the best moments Emily had ever experienced. Scrump now had free roam of the foster room, received countless snuggles throughout each day, and met some nice feline friends. Around this time, Scrump met Petey, a foster kitten about 10 weeks old. They took to each other immediately. But soon Emily noticed something odd. Scrump's belly kept being wet. She had a suspicion about what was happening and set up a camera to confirm it. Sure enough, despite being spayed, Scrump was nursing Petey. Both of them seemed to find comfort and joy in this arrangement, so who was anyone to judge? They'd each found exactly what they needed in each other, and it became clear that these two would need to find a home together. As Scrump continued to thrive, looking better than anyone could have imagined when she first walked into that carrier, another medical issue came to light. Her eyes still didn't quite look right, so a vet visit revealed she had a condition called entropion. Her lower eyelids turned inward, causing her eyelashes to constantly point toward and rub against her actual eyes. Imagine having one eyelash stuck in your eye, then multiply that discomfort by 100. Surgery was necessary. It went smoothly, and for the first time since her foster mom had known her, Scrump's eyes were open wide. This little cat who had endured severe mange, mysterious internal issues requiring diagnostics, and constant eye pain was finally, truly comfortable. She could see clearly without pain for the first time in who knows how long. The finish line was finally in sight. Scrump and Petey were now both healthy and ready for the next chapter. They had no ongoing medical needs and were the picture of health, and their foster mom was ready to find them their forever home together. The bond between this unlikely pair, a young cat who'd survived against the odds, and a kitten who found comfort in her care, is heartwarming. Scrump had been failed by life in so many ways, yet she never lost her capacity for love, her gentle chirps and purrs, or her ability to open her heart to others. She'd walk toward help when she needed it most, trusted the humans who cared for her through painful treatments, and found a companion who needed her just as much as she needed him. This little survivor is ready at last to begin her happily ever after.